Hello, myself Professor H.K. Vangade, SND College of Engineering and Research Center, Eola. I welcome you in the video lecture series of Basic Electrical Engineering, which is a course of first year engineering. So today in this lecture, we'll discuss on a single phase transformer. In last lecture, we have seen what is a transformer. Now today, we'll see what are the different types of transformer. So there are basic three types of transformers are there, and that the transformers types are depends on the arrangement of the core and the winding. And these types are core type transformer, shell type transformer, and berry type transformer. The magnetic core is a stack of thin silicon steel laminations about 0.35 millimeter thick for 50 hertz transformer. In order to reduce the eddy current losses, these laminations are insulated from one another by thin layers of varnish. So that is the core of a transformer. Okay, now one by one we will see what exactly is the core type transformer. So here the diagram shows the core type transformer. Here is the transformer core is there, right? And on the both sides of this core there is a winding. There is a winding. Okay, so this is iron core, and on that iron core, on this, here is one winding, and opposite side there is another winding is there. So it has a single magnetic circuit. This core type transformer has a single magnetic circuit. And the core is rectangular, having two limbs. This core, if you observe, then the shape of this core is a rectangular shape. And this rectangular shape have two limbs, and this is first limb, this is second limb. These are the two limbs, and on these two limbs the winding is there. The winding is encircled on the core. Now the figure shows the schematic representation. Both are shows the schematic representation of the core type transformer. Now in this view, the actual construction of the core type transformer is like this. Okay, and if the photographic view, it will be like this. Okay, now the coils used are of cylindrical types, wound in a helical layers with different layer insulated from each other by paper or mica. So there either paper or mica will be used as a insulator there from layer to layer insulation. Now, both the coils are placed on both the limbs. Both the coils are placed on both the limbs of the core. The low voltage coil is placed inside near the core, while the high voltage coil is surrounding the low voltage coil. So both the coils are placed on both the limbs, and the low voltage coil is placed inside near the core, while the high voltage coil surrounds the low voltage coil. The core is made up of large number of thin laminations. As the windings are uniformly distributed over the two limbs, the natural cooling is more effective. So the coils can be easily removed by removing the laminations of the top yoke for maintenance work. For maintenance work, you can remove the windings also. So this is about the core type transformer. Next is a shell type transformer. So here the diagram shows the shell type of transformer. Now it has a double magnetic circuit. The core has three limbs. Now here if you observe in last type core type transformer, only two limbs are there, but here three limbs are there. This is first limb, this is second middle one, and this is the third limb. So the three limbs are there. The core has three limbs. Both the windings are placed on the central limbs. Both the windings are placed on the central limb like this. These are the two windings on this central or the middle limb of the core. The figure shows the schematic representation. While this is the actual construction, this is the actual construction, and it is schematic representation of the shell type of transformer. Now, this construction of the cell type transformer, in these coils are used that are generally multi-layer disc type or sandwich coils are there. So the core is laminated while arranging the laminations of the core, and it can be taken all the points at alternate layers are stacked. This is done to avoid narrow air gap at the joint right through the cross section of the core. So this is about the construction of a cell type. Then similarly, Berry type transformer is there. In this Berry type of transformer, this has a distributed magnetic circuits. The number of independent magnetic circuits are more than 2, and its core construction is like a spokes of a wheel, just like a spokes of a cycle's ring. So its core construction is like a spokes of a wheel. Otherwise, it is symmetrical to that of the cell type. Only the difference is there. Now let us compare the core type transformer with the cell type of transformer. The core type has only one window. The core has, while the cell type transformer has the core, 2 windows are there, because this is a rectangle, core type is a rectangular shape. Here is only single window is there in core type. Here in cell type, 2 windows are there. 2 windows are there. So that is the first difference between the cell type and core type. Then winding encircles the core. Winding encircles the core in core type transformer, while core encircles the winding. Here core is encircled by the winding, while here winding encircles the core. The core winding के बीच में है in core type transformer, while in cell type of transformer, the core encircles the winding. Third difference, cylindrical windings are used, while in cell type of transformer, sandwich type of windings are in use. Core type is very easy to repair, maintenance is easy, while cell type is quite complicated, so it is not so easy to repair. Then next point of differentiation is a better cooling, since more surface is exposed to the atmosphere, while cell type transformer cooling is not very effective. Now let us see the construction of a transformer. Now here the diagram of a constructional diagram of a transformer is shown. Here at the core is there, and then on that core 2 windings are wound. Okay, so terminal bushings are there, and these windings are immersed in a transformer tank. Here transformer tank is there. The most important parts of the transformer are the windings, that is coils and core. Now some other parts such as suitable tank, this is a tank, conservator, this is a conservator, oil conservator. Then bushing is there. Then breather, explosion vent, it extra are there. This is a breather. So they are along with the core and the windings. So next we will see the applications. So step up and step down voltages. For doing step up and step down voltage, we will use the transformer. The measurement of current in single and 3-phase systems. Measurement of voltage in single and 3-phase systems. Measurement of power, measurement of energy, we can use the transformers. So this is all about the construction and types of the transformer. In next lecture, we will see the next topic. Thank you very much.